Well, hello there, everybody. Welcome to an episode of Foxman Fiddles. It's been a while. Today, Foxman Fiddles Sunless Sea. This is a game I've been kind of keeping my eyes on for quite a little while now. And that's partly because it's been up as a Kickstarter campaign for quite a while. It is developed by Fail Better Games. Is here down in the bottom right corner. Another thing you may be able to see, although it is very small text, is it's early access, and you can see the version number here. It's still being updated with new plot items and, you know, tweaks and polishes and bug fixes, all that stuff that comes with being an early access game. And I'm sure you're all quite familiar with this process now. And it seems early access is taking over the indie games world. Anyways, this game is, well, I mean, there's a fair bit to say about it. I just want to get it out of the way before we jump into the game, because then I'm going to be a little more distracted explaining a lot of the stuff. But it is a game within the Echo Bazaar universe. Echo Bazaar was once the name of Fallen London. So Fallen London is a game, Fallen London is not a prequel to Sunless Sea as far as I can tell, though I've not played Fallen London. Though Fallen London itself did have a prequel that came out called Tales of Fallen London. Fallen London itself, you can see here, a little link here, it's actually a browser-based game, and it won an award from The Escapist back in 2009 as Best Browser-Based Game. It's the only award it won as far as I can tell. But you know, it says something. And as well, you'll get into, again, I don't have experience with it, but based on my preliminary research and taking a few glimpses, Sunless Sea shares a lot of the same aesthetic and interface design and all that stuff that is present in the Fallen London games. Of course, this is not a browser-based game. This is a fully fledged, you know, game available for PC. I'm trying to think if it, I do not recall if it's, no, it's only PC as far as I know, at least right now. And you can go on to their website, failbettergames.com, and buy it for something around $19, I think it is right now. So again, early access, keep that in mind. But it's still good enough at this point to take a gander at the goods, if you will. So I'm just gonna go in, start a new game. Yes, I'm sure. Oh my god, that is a scary looking shark. It's like the Iron Man. The man in the iron mask is a shark in the iron cage mask. It's not like a full mask, right? You know, the man in the iron mask, he takes his shit off, like all the hair is growing over his face and stuff. At least that shark, if he grows hair, it can kind of, you know, flow out into the water. Anyways, this is our little welcome screen. We're gonna delve into all the different elements here shortly, but you can see down here, hopefully you can see my cursor. It should show my cursor. If not, then that's poopy. You can see the ship right front and center. That's our dinky little tugboat of a ship. You know, but hey, the little ship that could. You know, chugga chugga choo choo. That's a train, but tugboats are kind of have that chugga 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 chugga. It's those diesel engines, man. Diesel engine in a boat is the same as diesel engine in a train. Wait, diesel engines don't go in most trains. That's not true. Some trains are diesel engines, like the GO train in, you know, Toronto and area, in the greater Toronto area. Those are diesel engine trains. Anyways, they might not be the same. I don't really care. The point that I want to get to is kind of talk about what this game sort of is. This universe it's in, it's a, they say dark but hilarious Victorian Gothic underworld of Fallen London. These are the words from their website. So, and they do say that every choice has a consequence. Again, choices, I guess, are somewhat limited, but because it's mainly plot driven, you know, story, it's all about story. You get to determine your own story as you go, and that's kind of neat, of course. But what I really like, one of the things I really like, is that you kind of think of the game like Rogue Legacy or something, which I haven't even played, so I'm a scumbag. But kind of when you die or you fail with the captain we start with, you can carry on with your new captain, and you get to carry a piece of their legacy, or something that they did. So you get to choose from 3 different things, and I can only recall 2 of them. But basically, when we explore the map and we start to chart the seas, or the undersea as they call it, you can decide to carry that forward, so you don't have to go and discover everything again. Or you can carry forward skill, or so on. There's one more thing. So that's kind of cool. As you keep failing, it technically should get a little bit easier as you're carrying these things forward. We also get to customize our ship, as you'll see shortly. We get to pick our crew. We get to mingle with our crew. This in the bottom left corner, it says logbook, but just above it is this bar. Your page score is 25, so glean another 288 fragments to gain a secret. Now, secrets, you barter with secrets, essentially. You can use them to unlock other story elements. Or with our crew, we can talk to our crew and like, hey, I'll tell you a secret if you tell me a secret. And their secret might open up a whole new little quest or subplot or something of that nature. So that's pretty cool. Of course, we also have to manage our crew. And that's the initial draw that I had to this game, because it's kind of roguelike. But you also have your crew, and there are all these zany different characters and stuff that maybe they're sabotaging or cannibalistic or who knows. So that's pretty awesome. And then there are also monsters and stuff out in the undersea, or in other ships that might want to kill us. So we've got all these little elements that kind of add up to make a fairly interesting little RPG-ish roguelike. And just so you can understand the influences, because I am awful at describing things, they're influenced by the game FTL, Faster and Light. Don't Starve, Strange Adventures in Infinite Space, Sid Meier's Pirates, Taipan, Elite, roguelikes in general, The Crimson Permanent Assurance, and the Irish Imrama Myths. I am guaranteeing you I'm saying that wrong. I don't even know what those are, but they sound pretty badass. So anyways, without further ado, because I have a tendency to ramble on, let's actually look at what the game is, because you're getting bored as shit right now listening to me, pardon my French. Okay, so in the top left corner here, you can kind of see the elements of our ship. Actually, let's not even get into that yet. Let's choose our pass, because this is the first thing. It's kind of like our little logbook of sorts. It's where all of our information, the nexus of all the information that we gather. So again, there are little bits of story elements, so I'm going to read some of them out, because I'm also afraid that the text is going to be too small, and there's no like voice acting for that sort of stuff. So, Captain's making. 3 decades ago, in the reign of Victoria, London was stolen by bats. Now it lies a mile below the surface. That's not important. What's important is the vast black sea beyond London, a sea which is yours to explore. I don't think that was something I mentioned, but this sea is like an underground sea. Some kind of weird post-apocalyptic mumbo-jumbo is going on, and I don't know, a couple thousand years, and it sounds pretty interesting, but according to them, that's not important. Well, it is important. We need to explore this underground sea, the undersea, that's Z-E-E. And it's always dark, so that kind of adds to the dark aesthetic of the game, which I think is kind of neat. So first we got to choose our past, decide who you were and what you want to be. Let's go. All right, continue. So who were you? Who are you? Do 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 do. I really wanna know. So a street urchin. Your urchin gang cast you out when you grew too tall. Nah. You took to sea rather than graduate to larger crimes. The last big score was enough to buy you a ship. So each kind of choice we have has a different skill, if you will. This will give you a bonus to Veils, the skill of subtlety and evasion. So that's, you know, we would want to evade certain things out in the sea there. We don't want to get caught because they might kill us. I don't like dying. A poet! He was a poet. He didn't know it. An educated and articulate soul seeking sensation at sea. How lucky you had a legacy to spend. This will give you a bonus of pages, the skill of trickery, and knowledge. Ooh, that sounds sexy. There are people out in my hall being loud. I don't know if you can hear them, but hello, people out there. Veteran of the campaign of 68. 1968? What's the matter? Couldn't be one more. You fought in the invasion of hell. London's armies lost. You survived. Your loot and your pension have bought you a command. This will give you a bonus of iron. The skill of causing direct damage. Nice. An ordained priest. You fell from grace. There is nothing left ashore for you. An anonymous benefactor has found this way out for you. This will give you a bonus of hearts, the skill of healing, and morale. Nice. It's good. I'm feeling, you know, priest or poet could be nice. But last, of course not least, natural philosopher. Your peculiar theories on time, blood, and starlight brought you down to the Neath, the cavern where London lies, and now they take you out to Z. This will give you the bonus of mirrors, the skill of detection and perception. I feel poet. I'm gonna go poet or natural philosopher. This is where I kind of wish I was streaming right now, because then I could ask you guys. But of course, we get to play over and over and over, so we get to choose our past multiple times. So it's not a big deal. We'll get to be one or the other. I'm gonna be a poet, because I already took philosophy in university, and it's too easy. Okay. A wise soul experience. You have intuition, and your friend, the sly navigator. He's a little vague, but he probably knows what he's doing. Perhaps you can find someone better eventually. So we've gained 25 pages. So we have a total of 50 now. We have one sly navigator. We've gained 20 echo with a total of 70. Echo is the game's currency, just so you know. You were a struggling poet, now you are Z Captain, and your a stranger quality has gone. Welcome to the world. I don't quite get that, but okay. Continue. So, what does winning mean to you? This is kind of a little cool thing, and some of these are locked until we progress further into the game, or I guess, you know, beat it so many times. I don't even know, but they're locked. And that's all that's important. So the ones we have right now, fulfillment, gather 100 tales, learn all you can of the Z, write a masterpiece, retire. The other, wealth, you know how it is to be poor, now you want a mansion, servants, fine clothes, a family perhaps. And I might as well read the other ones. Your father's bones, find where and how your father died and return his remains to London for a decent burial. A private kingdom. Establish a settlement where you are absolute ruler. A utopia, perhaps. And the uttermost east. Find what lies beyond the map's edge. Well, they're locked right now. Maybe it's just because, well, it says that they're not available in this build. However, if they were available in this build, I imagine they're probably all be unlocked. So, anyways, I'm just gonna go fulfillment. You know, that's what a poet, right? Poets don't want to be rich. If you want to be rich, you wouldn't become a poet. Well, I guess now we're not a poet, we're a captain. Darn it! Maybe he's like, damn it! I'm sick of being a poet. I'm sick of being a poet. I just want to be rich. I'm gonna become a captain. Whatever. This is nice. So in occurrence, your ambition quality is now become London's most venerated explorer. Continue. And the captain in irregularity with the harbor master's office. They wish to know, what term of address do you prefer ashore? This will determine what people call you. Your actual gender is up to you. I was almost going to say your actual ginger. So madam, sir, citizen, my lord, my lady, and captain. I feel it's only right to go by captain, and then I can endlessly do the joke once every episode and say, Captain, oh captain, my captain, and stand on my desk, which you guys won't be able to see, but I'm gonna go with captain. So I'm the captain of the ship. And there we go. So, who are you? Da, 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 da. Cool. We get to choose our little 2D avatar. This is a 2D game. So I am a former poet. I feel like this guy with his kind of wispy-ish hair, this guy, he looks more like a pedophile, but he might suffice. Let's just go through all of them. So woman, Medusa with octopus tentacles instead of snakes, but still. This looks like a gypsy. She, well, clearly some kind of mad scientist. She's a poet. Or a writer. Maybe she's a novelist. That guy looks like a straight up captain. But like, if he was born to be a captain, he didn't become a captain. This guy really, really likes his cognac. This guy has a silver spoon up his butt. Literally. He's so upright. This guy's the one who put it there. This guy just wants to get high all the time. This guy's just like, God damn it. I'm sick and tired of working at 7-Eleven. This guy's like, God damn it. I'm sick and tired of working at 7-Eleven as well. They're competitors, you know. This guy, I don't even know. He seems brainiac, basically. He's just gonna blow my mind up with his. This is a, you know, early version of Big Daddy or something. This guy is Phantom of the Opera. The evil version, like his doppelganger. This guy had his face melted off and he's just really angry about it. This guy as well. He's not as angry. At least you can't tell because he's also wearing sunglasses. Yeah, I'm going with this guy. And our name. I am going to call myself. So I'm Captain Williams. Because of Robin Williams. In Dead Poets Society, Oh Captain, My Captain. If you haven't seen that film, go watch it. It's a great one. I enjoy it. There we go. So, now what we've got to do is, wait, let me close that on my computer there. Okay. So, top left is kind of some of the parameters of our ship. You can see here our hull is 75 out of 75. So when we take damage, it draws from there. This is our speed. Right now, we're not moving forward or backwards, starboard or shipboard or, you know, harbord or whatever the directions are. Somebody in the comments, I'm sure, is gonna let us all know. Engine temperature, and this is our little fuel. So we have 9 like barrels of fuel. If you get caught out there without fuel, you're shit out of luck. It's bad. Hunger is our... God damn it, pause, you hunger. As time goes on, our crew gets more hungry, so we gotta feed them. And terror. Terror is like, oh my god! They ate them and they're gonna eat me too. Oh my god. Basically our crew is gonna be like, oh my shit, man, like it's scary out there. I'm getting scared, and the more afraid they get, the less cooperative they are, and all mayhem is gonna break out. It's just, you want to keep terror low. So there are things as captain you can do to kind of ease people. You know, I like to lead by example. Down here, of course, we've got our fragments bar, but we've also got the logbook. So as stuff happens, it's going to get logged in the logbook automatically. Top right, we have a mascot, a comatose ferret. Mostly, it's immobile. Occasionally, it's feral. So it gives us +1 hearts. And of course, we can speak with these different crew. So we've got some people here we need to fill. But this would be the spot for the surgeon, the gunnery officer, the cook, chief engineer, and here, this guy we get automatically for selecting poet. First officer, sly navigator. Competent? Probably. Trustworthy? Possibly. So he gives us +1 mirrors, which is all the, like, wait, wasn't it the evasion and whatnot? So we can talk to him. So I'm going to speak to him right now, actually. And you get to kind of see what's going on here. Look out there, Captain. Look out there. That's the Z, Captain. It's not our friend. Don't forget that. That's some sage advice right there. So this is what I'm talking about with the secrets. So increase your mirrors. Tell me a tale and I'll tell you another. The Z is full of stories. Spending a secret will improve your mirrors, but no higher than 50. But it's locked. Unlocked with mirrors no more than 49. You have 26. And unlocked with 1 secret. So we need fragments to get a secret. You know, he's going to talk to us and he's going to tell us some cool stuff. Can't do that now. We got to go explore, though. This is me, of course, looking dapper. I was going to say dabber. I'm dabber. Below here, we have bat search, which is kind of whatever. You can send a bat out from your ship. Oh, wait, on pause. We can toggle the lights on our ship. Important, because if you can see something, they can see you, and they might want to kill you. So we might want to, like, if we're low on supplies or we just are hurting, we might not want to confront anybody out in the sea. We can repair our ship, turbocharge the engine. That's pretty cool. And then this is the newspaper, the chart. So you can see here, this is us following London, and the rest of this emptiness business is, you know, ours to explore. And then we got our main menu. So what I'm gonna do here in the sidebar is kind of like different actions or things we have available to us in our given scenario. So now that we're docked in London, there are a few things we can do, but I'm gonna go to the shops tab. There's quite a few shops because London is big. When we go out and you're gonna see all these little dinky islands, there might be one shop, there might be no shops. Different shops, different what do you call them? Things. Things to buy. So this guy, some soft glim lamp. A miraculous new process enables passage through eternal night. Do not consume. You know, a lot of this stuff is a little cryptic, but it's a light for our ship, I'm pretty sure. Blazing glim lamp, like a lane of beams athwart the sea. Throw all the circle of the golden year. An effective device for seeking enemies. Wait. Yeah, that as well. Get back. Go. Get back. Don't look at it directly. Alright. So this one costs 4,000. So I'm pretty sure that means it's the brightest. It's probably the sun. Speculative. I can't even read that. Not because I can't read. Just my eyes are not working. Consonator. Yeah. What the heck is that? Less than a technique, more than just a theory. Does not limit your ability to hide. Some of these... What is this? Judgment Resonator? Be sure their sins will find them out. The Judgment Resonator does not equip to bridge. So it tells you where on your ship you equip it to. All of these things go to the bridge. Alright, this guy... I can't afford any of that anyways. I've got 70 echoes. This guy... Oh. What are these? Yards. Equipped to deck. It's weapons. Weapons. You know what? Let's actually go to our hold. And you can see what's going on our ship currently before we even buy anything. So right now we've got these engines. Elderly steeple engine. A battered rusting mechanism that will ensure your ship goes in more or less the correct direction. And then we've got our lead beater and stain rod, reconditioned frigate surplus deck gun Mark II. This way up, a weapon which may serve against small monsters and feeble pirates. Basically, we suck right now. So we gotta take it easy. And then our goods, we've got some fuel. We've got 9 barrels of fuel. Got 5 crates of supplies. Supplies, you know, what we feed our crew. Got 70 echoes, and then Invictus token. I am the master of my fate. I am the captain of my soul. You are in unforgiving mode with no save slots besides the basic autosave. You will lose this token if you switch from unforgiving to merciful mode. Darn. I like tokens. Our journal here tells us of our accomplishments. These are our circumstances. Your past. I was a poet. Quality of lodgings, a room. Blah, blah, blah. My ambition is to become London's most venerated explorer. The shipyard here. This is where you can see our other ships, at least in London here. Trade for plus 20, so I need 29,000 echoes plus my ship just to get this guy. This one is a plus 3,000. Let's see what else we got here. Plus 5,000, plus 14,000, plus 7,000. Basically, they're all better than mine. I want this mother. GB can overwhelm any ship ever built. That's nice. Basically, it's all downhill from there. Was designed to be... Oh, so there's another one that was designed to be the exception. Anyways, I don't know. We'll come back to that later. There's no point. Officers, nothing there. Hold, we already looked at that story. So here we are. Let's go back to the shops. So a lot of this stuff... Okay, we can sell stuff. We can buy cask of mushroom wine. We've got some prisoner's honey, some coffee beans, bolts of spider silk. A lot of stuff is going to help keep our crew happy and keep their fear down, which is kind of what you want. But I'm more worried about the basics right now. So I'm going to buy... Maybe I should just buy some supplies. Each one is 10 echoes. I could sell for 2 echoes. That's silly. Buy 2. I'm gonna buy 1 fuel. See what this guy has. Wait, I could sell my engine here for 10 echoes. What? Ooh, look at this. Is nice. He's got some nice looking engines. What's this exchange? Already been there. Been there. Oh, this guy has the weapons. He's loading up the weapons. Alright, whatever. Let's... You know what? Actually, maybe I should... Should I save all of my money? You know what? Who cares? Let's go. There's that. So here is where we've got some things we can do while we're docked here. So read the morning papers. The... let's just click go. Some of these things I can't even pronounce because they're just made up bullshit. Like the Conati is threatening war. They always are. London's colonies on the Carnelian coast want independence. They always do. The Unter Z, the papers report, has undergone another alteration. Not yet. It hasn't. You'd know. Oh ho, a promotional coupon from Mrs. Plenty's provisioneers for a half cask of salt herring. You could use that. No, don't tell me what to do. Continue, so I've read that. What else can I do? Some of these other things are locked, of course. We need unlocked with 1,000 echoes. With 10 echoes, oh shit. Is there anything else I can do? Maybe I should have saved some money. Go. Continue. Visit the Admiralty's survey office. They'll pay for information from Z captains, find out what and how. So, continue. So here we, Prickett's fleets and intelligence networks are long gone. The survey office pays Z captains a small sum for recent information. Ask if there's anything in particular they need. Speak to our, okay, agent there, and return will see that you're rewarded. So, we have to retrieve strategic information from the Iron and Misery Company Funging Station. Funging station. This funging station is driving me crazy. Northeast of London. So northeast. Okay. So that's cool. Is there anything else we can do? Wait. I thought there was... You know what? Perhaps not. Help me. This is kind of a help me screen. It tells us everything we need to know about how do things work, but I already know. So let's friggin' go. Alright. Ready? There we go. So we turn with keys. Like A turns left, D turns right. Pressing W. Once and twice, you can see up in the left corner. We can go from 0 to 1 to 2, and then we can do the same in reverse. I'm gonna attack this mofo immediately because I know I can kick his ass, and I want to show you what combat looks like. There we go. The Auroral Megalops. Rural Juror. These are the younger form of gargantuan Z-crabs. Yikes. Driven up from their spawning grounds in the south by peculiar radiations. Younger they may be, but they are still large enough to consume a pony with messy and clattering glee, or to pose a menace to ill-prepared ships. So, we've got the choice, fight or flee. And of course, you don't just automatically flee. It's only little, but you've better things to do. So, it says a very modest challenge. Your Veil's quality gives you a 77% chance of success. So, you know, would likely get away, but it's not guaranteed. Fight, though. That's exactly what I want to do, so I'm going to click go. It surges from the water. Combat tips. You are trying to increase your enemy's illumination. The yellow bar by their portrait, so you can see and damage them. They are trying to increase yours. Evasion actions will reduce your illumination. Attacking actions will do hull, crew, or life damage. Your mirrors, veils, and iron score make a big difference to the effectiveness of all these actions. So I've engaged the enemy. Let's hit continue. So it's a weird sort of, oopsies, hit my mic there. Turn-based, it's not really turn-based. It's time. I don't even know what you technically would call this. But we basically select the icon. It has a certain warm-up time, and then you can pick the next one to go after, so on and so forth. But certain attacks or actions, I suppose, will require other actions to be completed beforehand. So, for instance, looking at the salvo, it requires illumination of 50. So that means we have to illuminate the enemy by a factor of 50. So how do we do that? We've got these different illuminate attacks. So we could use flares. It illuminates the enemy or the attacker, but only by a little, and its warm-up time is 5 seconds. Potent flares are 5 seconds. So they'll illuminate them a little more. However, it's also going to take a bit of our fuel. Now I've got a fair amount of fuel right now, but maybe later it might not be something we'd want to do if we're really struggling. And then we've got Seek. Based on mirrors, reduce distance and increase their illumination. This does not increase your illumination, but it has a longer cooldown than firing flares. So 8 seconds. Of course, we can also do evasion type moves, and then misc, emergency repairs, and observe. I haven't really explored these much, but I will at some point. Anyways, let's just do some good old-fashioned flares. I'm going to set up 3, and then I'll do the salvo. I think that should do it. So when I'm ready to go, boom. So you can see he's doing the Seek. Takes him 8 seconds versus my 5. But I only illuminate a little, and then you see on the left here, his illuminates, 50% more than mine. So now I think he's 69 of 150, so boom. I managed to, he was about to attack me. I just got him just in the nick of time. I'm not sure how much damage he would have done, but doesn't matter. I am the winner. So, within a forlorn and wailing cry, the megalops turns on its back, legs neatly folded, as bluish blood gouts from its wounds. Its golden glow begins to dim. Ah, poor guy. So, actions. We can butcher it for supplies. So when we're out in the sea, or in the Z, away from shops and such, we can, you know, instead of having to worry about buying supplies, we can just butcher this sucker and then we can eat for a day. Or we can record any observations. If you've gathered at least 3 observations, you may learn something. Ow. Why is it locked? Unlocked with 10 times observations. Okay, so I can't do that. Or we can dissect it for knowledge. A straightforward challenge. Your page's quality gives you a 100% chance of success. Nice. I'm going to do this because I don't need supplies just yet. A crab full of conundrums. You set to work with knives and acids. Acids? What do we need acids for? It is an undistinguished adolescent specimen, a megalops, one of the deep Z crab species, but its eyes, normally vestigial in the, oh my god, these troglodytic beasts. I can't even read. Why is this game sucks? Making me say words I don't even, well, that's just crazy. And larger and rather beautiful. The golden glow is almost gone now, although sparks leap now and then to your knife. You've gained 1 fragment, so that's down here in the corner here, which is nice. Now a total of 21. You succeed in pages challenges. The higher the quality, the higher the chance of success. So wait. So now, there's pause. There's a ship there. I don't know if this guy's gonna kick our ass, but I kind of want to fight him. Get back here, fudge face. Yeah, what you talking about, Willis? A nimble, savage little wolf of a vessel. Flee. It's fast. How fast are you? Alright, let's just try. If we die, that's fine. Because I want you guys to see all this stuff. You have engaged your enemy. Da, 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 da. Okay. So, its hull is 25. Okay. And it's got a crew 5 to 25. It can fit 25 people in that piece of shit? What? I've got 8 out of 10. This hull is a third the awesomeness of mine, though. I'm gonna do 3 and then bam, and let's just go and see. Oh, big mistake, buddy. Big mistake. Let's see if he can. Oh, that was a smart move, maybe. I don't know. Do I have 50? Yes, I do. Shit, yeah. Okay, do another one. Oh, he's going for the devastating. Oh, shit. No! Oh, that didn't. I mean, it hurt. He did 30 damage. Whatever. You're dead. The ship is yours. What will you do with it? Loot and scuttle her? Ooh, that sounds dirty. She's a vile old vessel, and though these Z's aren't safe, take what you can and move on. Record any observation if you've. Oh, I can't do that. Send her home with a prize crew. 3 sailors should be enough for a skeleton crew, and she's fast enough to avoid most trouble. A matter of luck, pretty good odds. 80%. So this is actually, I've never actually fought a ship before. I've only ever fought in kind of sea creatures, monsters and such. You know what? Let's try this. Alright, awaiting your pleasure. When your next return to London, return to your lodgings and claim your prize money. You now have 1 times to the victor, the spoils. You've lost 3 crew, now total 5. You were fortunate. Watch for the fall. Okay. So let's, see, I didn't really want to give up my crew. That's the only thing. Okay, I can toggle my lights here. I don't want to be seen. Whatever. So you can see here, discovered Hunter's Keep, and you know, there are distant bells somewhere. If I look at my chart, you can see we're slowly discovering some stuff. It's kind of nice. Let's go find... Just gonna go up this way a little bit, and then we're gonna dock. So you can dock with other islands. I want to dock with J. Smith. Oh, bats. I can fight these, I think. I've not fought these before. A bat swarm. Here are little cousins of the night. Come to tear your flesh and drink your blood. Don't let them get close. Already your crew cry out in fear. It's the lyrics to my new metal song. They may leave scars, but they're only vermin. Terrifying with blazing light. Pump power into your pro light. Let the blaze... What? High risk challenge. This will cost fuel. Oh, okay, whatever. Let's fight them. Let's fight these. They're bats. I've got cannons and stuff. 1, 2... Oopsies, no. 1, 2, 3. Boom. They've got 20... Oh, sugar. I need to repair my hull. I don't need to be in a fight to do that. But I should do that. Okay, it's getting tight. Getting tight. What are they... Why are you trying to discover me so much? Oh, sugar. Do another salvo. Finish them. Bats. More like punks. Record. I can't record. Gather up the corpses. They are succulent with stolen blood into the pot. Dispose of corpses there. Mere touch leaves. Hey man, I ain't afraid of eat a little bat meat. An unorthodox diet. Those little bones are troublesome and the flesh a little gamey, but salt them with well enough and they're quite edible. You've gained 1+1 supply. Cool. So I'm going to repair ship. There we go. I don't know if that consumes supplies or what. What does that do? Take your freaking time. What's our hull at? Oh, wow. Can I... Ow! No! More bats are coming! Alright, whatever. Let's fight them. It takes a while to repair that stupid hull. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Boom. Attack. I want to get more attacks. That's what I want. I think we can buy them. Yeah, we can buy them. It's not a problem. But we... What do you think? What just happened? What? Why do they... I just don't... Attack me. Just do something. Kind of... Alright. Let's do that again. There. We got more supplies. It's kind of nice, actually. Okay, I'm going to stop repairing soon. Okay, let's just get out of here. Those bats are freaking me out, man. Wait a minute. I can only move so fast. I think it has to do with the damage of my ship. So, I'm going to try... Oh, they're coming to get me. Toggle lights. Oh, they're bats. They can see in the dark. Fuck, I forgot about that. Supersonic bitches. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Boom. Go. This works. It works. I just gotta repair my engines and whatnot. So I can get away from all these other assholes. So I'll take a sip of my drink while I'm waiting. Okay, first bang. Oh, one hit KO. Sup, son? Mike Tyson in the house. I'm gonna eat you. Okay, here we go. Let's see what Carissa's point. Is that like her nipple? She's got 2 points then. Wait. Discovered vendor bite. Where is the docking station? Wow, this is crazy. Normally, I'm used to, I wouldn't go up north to explore. Like, I played the couple hours of this game. I usually go out, east. And they're just small, very small islands. But again, that was the last time I played. This is a new life. I think this should be our docking station right here. Our port, whatever you want to call it, dock. Boop, 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 boop. Press E to dock. There we go. Yeah, the little kind of green circle. So these are the options here. Well, it's this one. The Tomb Colony, a vendor bite. On deck, you can hear the sound that 1,000 bandaged dead make as they shuffle and cough. This is very, very, very encouraging. So we can explore, we can gather gossip, everything else is kind of locked right now. Here, they favor candlelight over gaslight. The shadows are swag like cobwebs. The tomb colonists stand still enough to be mistaken for sculpture until they laugh or cough. 1 building and 3 seems abandoned. Or who's plotting what? Let's unlocked when something awaits you is what? Alright. Continue. Okay, a little chapel stands alone. You poke your head through the door. The walls are a deep red, just the side of scarlet. A ruby-tinted window at the back glows with steady light. An electric lamp behind the glass, rarer and expensive. But this is no gaslight. No one is here, and yet you have the sensation that only a moment ago someone must have been. So leave. The shade of red would be unsettling enough in a dowager's parlor. Dowagers? What? It's so British. I don't even know if that's British. What the hell? Dabbed on the walls of an empty place of worship. Nothing cheerful will happen here. I could make an offering if I had 1 echo. That sucks. Or make an offering with half familiar rights. Search the place. What can you find? Your mirror's quality gives you a 52% chance. Let's try it. An empty house. There is an altar, a block of basalt. There are pews, a pulpit. No Bibles, no hymn books. The stained glass windows is red. Your crew are eager to leave. No one looks back. That's all for now. Mirrors 26 failed in the challenge. Try again. Yeah, better luck. So I guess whatever. Okay, we can come back here though, and we can gather gossip at least. Let's try that. Along the coast of Untersee, it's remarkably hard to die. The decrepit, nearly dead who leave London become tomb colonists and settle here in bandaged peace. But they don't give up their ties to home or their politics. You gather a haul of complex clues enough to keep your contacts in London interested. You now have one of this, a port report, vendor bite. Cool. So I think that's all I can do. Everything else is locked. Perhaps not. Let's get the F out of here and go somewhere else. You know what? I'm going to repair for a little bit. I just want to get up to repair my engines enough. Can I, like... Does it tell me, like, exactly why I can't go so fast? Okay, keep repairing, ding dong. It's probably in the logbook. The thing is, I can't... it needs to be bigger, man. Oh, on the horizon. This is eating up fuel. Guys, you're eating up fuel to repair this. Hurry. Hurry hard. Let's get up to 60. Get up to 60. I'll repair a little more later. Bit by bit, hopefully. Or I could just go and... Why'd you stop preparing, motherfucker? What? What's going on? A hiss, a horror from the lookout. The gleam lamp at the front of the ship is sputtering and arcing, fizzing with blue light. Even as you watch, the blue fades, but it's not a good omen. Spin them a story. Ah, now. Any luber knows what a blue light means. Luber. Anybody know any lubers? Northern Lion. I think he's a luber. Attempt to calm them. There's perfectly natural explanation. So we've got a 62% chance. Light meets dark. The darkness to the beneath is more than an absence of light. It's a physical presence which distorts the shape of the world. Your light melts the darkness, restores sanity to the world. Your explanations... You explain some of this to your sailors. It's not the first time they've heard it, but they seem slightly less nervous. You now have one more fragment, and you succeeded in the heart challenge. The higher the quality, the higher the chance of success. Blah blah blah. All right, that's cool. So something freaky fresh going on with my lights. Oh, so slow. We gotta fix our friggin' boat. Why did I fight that other boat? I mean, it's mine now, so I guess that's kind of cool. Let's go this way. Let's get off the coast a little bit. Get a little freaky fresh. How discovered Cant's Abyss. You can't miss it. You can't miss Cant's Abyss. No, there's no... Oh god, look at the fucking bats. I saw some bats. I swear I saw some bats. What's the... What the shit, man? Are those bats over there? Okay, those are bats. I don't know what was to the left. Maybe they're just fish or something. Guys, I don't want to fight you. Like, you're too easy. Go away, go away. I just want to go this way. Alright. You fudgers. Okay, here's what we're doing. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Go. At least now I got a break to drink some more of my drink. Okay. You ready? Oh shit, I only need to do 2 of those. Whatever. That's fine. I'm wasting so much time. Oh, 1 hit again. Jeez, I'm a regular Fyodor Emelianenko. Sure. As long as I don't get rabies or something. I'm gonna really regret that later on. When more bats. A tiny breeze stirs your hair and dies. Thanks for the hot tip, Quincy. Maybe it's a ghost. Is that what they're suggesting? That it's a ghost? Okay, I apologize. Normally there's a lot more islands. But that's what makes roguelikes awesome. In my other ones, I was like running into docks to the left and oh shh. That looks like it's about to kill me. I don't know what that is. I've never run into one of those things. He's coming. He's coming. Hurry. I should. Oopsies. From the engine. Oh god. Let me turn off the light. I don't think that's gonna help. He's gaining. He's gaining. Ow! Okay. The Lifeberg attack. Oh, that's a cool name. Those rifts in the Lifeberg surface, are they mouths? Lifebergs do not breathe. They kill from malice, not hunger. That's evil. But they speak. Dear Christ, they speak. Fight. Lifebergs can be destroyed in theory. Oh, no. I could well, technically I could distract it. I can't right now because with one live specimen. I don't have one of those apparently. Sacrifice a sailor to attract the Lifeberg's attention. One may die, that all may live. It won't make you popular with your crew, though. Fuck that. I mean, fudge that. Sorry, excuse me. I'm fighting it, even if we all die. Okay, it's got 100. So let's do... Wait, for devastating. Requires... That requires too much aluminum. Oh, my mouse is going crazy. I think my mouse is dying. Okay, there we go. Salvo. Oopsies, no. Oh. My mouse is actually dying. Please stop dying. This is a bad time for you to die. Flares. Salvo. on pause. If I die here, then you know that's not the end of the world. Again, I kind of want to show you what happens when you die. Did that do 50? No, it... Oh, fuck. It's a little different every time. Ah, man. Oh, God. Crush. Ooh. Oh, I'm dead. I should have sacrificed somebody. Your ship founders, there are screams, a flood of dark water, the unforgettable sound of the ship's spine breaking. Swim desperately. You will slip beneath the waves. Perhaps you'll be remembered in song. Alright, let's try it. No more sleep. Choose a legacy to preserve something for your next captain. Continue. So, we can preserve our chart, our little map, preserve an officer, or preserve a skill. Oh! You know what? I always did the preserve a chart, but I like the preserve an officer. Yes. I'm not taking the comatose ferret. I'll take the sly navigator. Even though he navigated me into who knows where. Death, basically. So that's kind of cool. So now we get to choose our past again. I'm gonna this time go with the philosopher. And you can, the philosopher gets a different crew member guy, whatever. So the poet gets the sly navigator, and the philosopher gets a surgeon. So that's neat. So next time if I die and I just... Actually, I only get to pick one to preserve anyways, I think. But, you know, now I have two instead of the one because I picked a different past. So... plausible surgeon. So we've gained 25 mirrors. I have surgeon. We have 20 echo, 70. Alright, there we go. Fulfillment. Or wealth. I'm still gonna go with, yeah, whatever, let's go with wealth. Continue. And I'm gonna go with captain though. Cool. And who do we want to be? Wait, we're philosopher? Let's be this guy, because you'll be like, what is this guy's deal? And the whole time he's really just playing some weird social experiment on people. Actually, you know what? This guy looks like he'd be a cool philosopher. I don't know. This guy looks like he'd be pretty cool too. No, I'm gonna go with this guy. Because he's smoking the dope. Like, dude. Like, do you think that the green that you think is green is the green that I think is green? Or, like, maybe they're totally different. We both know the same one thing to be green, but we see it, like, somehow differently. Okay, what's our name gonna be? Let's be Captain McPipes. He's smoking a pipe. Okay. Read the morning papers. Same story. And alright, well, alright. Shops, officers, journal. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? Let's go here again. Let's... Proving yourself. Ah, we can't talk to that. Okay, let's try this again. Treat the same story. Carouse in wolf stack docks. This will reduce your terror. You might run into trouble or romance. A matter of luck. How much does it cost? 30 echoes. Alright. A good night out. Sea shanties, good companionship, and the warmth of a pub fire. Oh, that's nice. You now have one recent news. Lost 30 echoes. You are fortunate. I was hoping to get a wife. Okay, we could carouse there again. Hire more crew. How much is that going to cost us? 30 echo. Offer passage to Tomb Colony. Oh, okay, wait. Let's gain 3 crew. Lost 30 echo. Succeeded in a hearts challenge. Tall tales find a ready audience. Scared and seasoned men. And women tramp aboard to find places to sling hammocks. I'm gonna find somewhere to sling yogurt. Okay, that was... a clutch of immigrants will pay to be taken north to vendor, but... Oh! Now I know where that is. So, it's oddly difficult to... I've already... Well, how much are they gonna pay me? Let's just go. I don't know, like I could go to Vendor Bite first because I know where it is, even though my map is all gone right now. But I just want to show you. You know what? We're gonna dock somewhere else, and then we're gonna save it and just, you know, just leave. Ooh, what kind of ship is that? I can dock with it. Oh, there's one of them crabs. Little sissy crabs. I'm gonna dock with this guy. We're gonna have some fun. It's clear bright beam warms the way. Speak to the crew. They long for news of home. In the bleaching glare of the lens, among the smells of oil and metal, you sips tea and chat. Disease tears recede. You've lost 1 tear. That's good. We're at 0 tear, and we lost 1 recent news. So that news that I just picked up on shore, I can only use it once. So now we've got 0 news. So if I had come to them with 0 news, they'd be like, what the hell, man? See? Now I can't tell them anything. Fragments. Alright. I guess that's all that they're good for. Go! Whoa! Look at this thing. The dubious Maelstrom. See, like, last time I played, none of this shit was here. Right? Every time you play, it's a little different. I kind of want to go in there, but I also kind of don't want to die, because I think that I might die if I do that. Glitterstone Isle. Gotta be a dock in here somewhere. Don't hit the land. Okay, it's on the other side. Go! Slow down. It helps us turn a little bit. What was that? A bell. Hell's bells! Discovered you. I'm discovering a lot of things. Whoa! See, that's a papa crab. I did fight one of those once, and it killed me quicker than that friggin' iceberg thing. That was scary. Oh, there's a whole team of them out there. God darn it. Alright. Of course, the bearded watchman tells you there are no actual shepherds on the Shepherd Isles. Sheep are mostly illegal, yeah. No, indeed, it's just the name of the gentleman that found the islands. Sorry for the awful accent. Greybeard sitting in the village square nods solemnly. No sheep, one says, but plenty of tales. Ask us anything. Picnic at the Standing Stones. The bearded villagers will sell you mutton stew and kefir, and stone bottles of cold, fresh spring water, and row you over the to stones. Tales. Wait. Unlock when something waits you. Stories await when next. Tales of the Stones, 3 graves. Oh wow. Let's try the 3 graves. Who sleeps beneath the turf over on that island to the northwest? They're hunters. They killed a turtle the size of London and built their city in its shell. A ship from the Chelante came by. How do you say these words? Came by hunting the midnight whale. 3 of them had died cowards, so their bodies couldn't go into the sea. Ah, that sucks. They paid us for land in whale ivory. I still got a piece, but I keep it safe. That's all for now. You now have 1 memory of distant shores. You now have 1 Z story. I don't know what that means. Wait. Oh yes, there's my, I can compile a report. Or steam pipe. What? Tentacles. You now have one port report, shepherd out. Okay, cool. Can I? Aw, shucks. I could only do one of those stories. That sucks. So the shops, though, they've got the harbor provisioners. Supplies. I can't buy anything. I don't have any money, but I can sell stuff. But I'm not gonna do that because I need it. Let's undock this sucker and let's not get caught by these giant freaking crabs that are gonna cut me in half. Let's go around this side. I could turn off my light, I suppose, but then I'm not discovering things so easily. So, you know, I want to discover things. What's this? Little volcano or something. The glassy chop of dark water, the ironclad feet. What? This is getting scary. What's my terror level at? 4. That's not so bad. Whoa! Oh, that's a ship. I might be able to kick his ass. Or I might get my ass kicked. Let's find out, because I'm looking for the dock for this big island anyways. Oh, buddy. Big mistake. Oh, okay. He's just like the ship I fought before. So, let's do flare. Suck on that. Okay. Hopefully it'll only actually take 2 flares to get our light up. 37, yeah, I'm getting rid of this guy. There we go. Wow, those flares are super effective. Alright. That hit wasn't quite as effective, but it's okay. Oh yeah, he didn't damage me. Suck on that! I can't record observations. Loot and scull her, send her home. You know what? I'm just gonna loot this sucker. Because that's a shitty ship anyways. From the hidden harbor, but here's something at the back of the hold. You now have a cache of curiosities. Interesting. Oh, a bolt of fabric. Shake out a little and let it glimmer in the light. Parabola linen. Parabola is a serpent placed behind mirrors. Or someone made that up. But in that case, where did they weave this sleek and ambery glimmering cloth? You now have 1 bale of parabola linen. Parabola or parabola? Parabola sounds more natural. A cache of curiosities quality has gone. Alright, I don't get that yet. Oh, what is this huge ass light over here? That seems like an actual lighthouse. Moody's light. Alright, well, I can't dock with it. If you can't dock with it, it's no good. That's what I always say. Oh, look at the shadows when my light on the thingy. That's pretty... Oh, wait a minute. The dock was right here. Demo Island. Iron and Misery Co. Funging Station. Hey, I found the funging station. You were talking about that before. Give the pass sign to the... Ask you to bring back strategic information. This is your contact. Go. Sweet. Yes, I have it here. The courier ship to Mr. Palmerston stopped off to resupply. Tell the Admiralty. Tell them I miss my children. Tell them I can't take it here much longer. The spore is the dark. You've completed return to the... Okay. You now have 1. Sweet. Continue. Tea with the fact. The poor fellow needs a company and he can spare an hour away from... Locked with 1 tear. Sweet. Let's do this. An interlude. You sit on the veranda of the factor's house, looking out over the fungal jungle, an expanse of green and sour gold. I like the way they write in this game. The air is thick with hovering spores, the scones are stale, even the tea tastes a little moldy. But the factor is good company. He shares odd stories about the Gant poles where monsters swarm, about the seductions of the principles of coral, the infestations of Featherhaven. He also has a load of Bologus frond carted aboard your ship. He waves away your thanks. I have eaten so much of the stuff I fear that I might be transformed entirely into fungus. He leans confidentially towards you. It happens, you know, but one does have to eat rather a lot of it first. So we've gained 10 fragments, sweet. We gained 1 supply, and we've lost 2 tears. Good deal to me. Gather supplies. Some of the island's fungus is good to eat, some is poisonous. Let's wait. Matter of luck. 60. Alright, let's try. A fung of dread. The spores lie thick on your face, they coat your tongue. One crewman begins to whisper, "Oh Christ," he says, "they've reached my heart. I think I'll harvest yet. I'll be harvest yet." Harvest yet. Drag him back to the ship before he's gone. You've gained +5 terror. You're unlucky. Bad luck. Alright, whatever. Do they got shops? Okay, again, can't do diddly squat. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna head back to Fallen London, and that's going to, oopsies. A little finicky here. Okay, there we go. Why is it? Okay, there we go. This is where I am. Let's just go. And then that's gonna be the end of this Foxman Fiddles, because I feel like we've been going on for a fair little while longer than I fully intended. Okay, I gotta watch out for these giant crabs. But, I mean, this is just the tip of the iceberg. Or the tip of the... What berg did we fight earlier? It wasn't an iceberg. It was a something berg. It was a shipbird is what it was. Anyways, this guy's coming after me. If you want to fight, just catch up. I'm just doing my thing. Listen, buddy. You're bruising for a cruising with that little rinky-dink ship you got there. What's this? Hunter's Keep. Ah, I remember. Oh, big crab. Oh, shit. I'd love it if that big crab came and ate up this guy and I got away. Oh, that's right. Yeah, you F off, buddy. That'd be cool. What's over? Oh, another ship. That guy looks a little dangerous. Okay, where are we? Okay, I'm getting close. Where's that other place? Vendor Bite. So I could do that while I'm up here. Is that what this is right here? No. Prick finger wastes. Little prick. Or whatever they call them from the thingy. Game of Thrones. Wolfstack Docks. This guy is seriously... I'm farting. He's like, oh, your fart smells so good. Mmm. Seriously, guy? I don't want to fight this crab. See, that's funny how they go away when they see like a crab or something. Oh wait, that's Fallen London. Fudge. Come on, buddy. Try it. I have very little fuel left. It's stupid. What's the guy gotta do to buy some more fuel? I guess I could go to Fallen London. But I don't have like any money, do I? How many echoes do I got? Alright, whatever. That's right. Yeah, you get back, you little shithead. You can't come in here. You're gonna get shot. Shot to the heart, and you're too late. You give love a bad name. Collect messages from the harbor master. All the clattering song on the dark side at soothes the soul. Are there messages for you? Go. Let's see. That's all for now. Someone wants to sign on? Oh, something has changed underneath. Well, first, let me visit. Pay for information, I know. Submit a fact. We do hear some peculiar tales of that place. Why is it high risk? Submit an unsubstantiated hearsay. Indeed. Indeed. Okay. Pass on the strategic information. Oh wait, the admiral sits up, although he steeples his finger. It pretends it's calm. Submit your port reports. Let's see. Visit port and will be interested in port report. Visit place of particular interest and will be interested in the strategic information you gain thereby. We will pay you well, don't worry. We understand that you can't be expected to act entirely for the love of the Empire. His lips curl. What's left of it? Alright. He's hard to read with those glasses, but he reads the summary intently. Satisfactory, he says at last. Eminently satisfactory, actually. Good work. Take this for your trouble. The clerk will see you paid. You now have 1 Admiralty's favor. Gain 150 Echo Solid, and you've lost 1 strategic information. So, let's see. Can I do anything more? I could... Let's do this. I agree, it does seem implausible. So many of the stories from that place do still. There's a little gold of truth in the mud of rumor from time to time. Your payment, Captain, you have gained 1 favor. You have new accomplishment surveyed Shepherd Isle. And you have new... Wait, you no longer have the report. You gained another 10 echoes. Sweet! Speak... Wait. This port. Speak to our engineer, return, we'll see you there. Visit the port below and return to London. You can check the detail. What? From the Iron and Misery Company Funging Station. Oh, I was just there, motherfuckers. Can I tell them that I was just there? Alright, whatever. Shops. Let's buy, before I forget, some fuel. 1, 2, 3. There we go. And supplies. Yeah, I know I'm spending a lot, but let's go London. It's not. Hey, what happened to that other story? Visit university to do the secrets. Unlocked with 1 secret, you have 2. Let's try it. Ooh, quite impressed. Oh yes, the university's maritime liaison whispers breathily. Oh yes, this is quite a tasty one. Let me explain it to you. He explains, teeth glinting. You gained 1 page. A twist in your tail. You are now antiquarian. I lost 1 secret. Okay. The alarming scholar is mercurial, to say the least. A creature of sudden moods and provoking teeth. Probably her. Is it her? Appointment at University Maritime Liaison was precautionary to keep his razor-sharp enthusiasm from causing too many injuries in the faculty. Ah, yes, the scholar whispers breathily. I have a budget for acquisitions. What have you brought me? If you have any knowledge of items the scholar will buy, they will appear below. A Z story, a tale of the deep, a memory of distant shores. Let's do a memory of the distant shores. Wells of emotion. I'm in a glass case of emotion. As the alarming scholar listens, Tears well up in the depths of those shining, or is it blazing eyes? They overflow, splashing on the desk blotter. Stop, she sobs. And this is too beautiful. Allow me to bring the macaw of memories, blah blah. Increasing, you have gained 10 echo if you lost one memory. Cool. Let's do the story. Thrilling, let me hear every detail. First I must find my fountain pen. Oh, how regrettable. It has a spider impaled on the nim. Excuse me. Let me... Good heavens, it's still alive! Pass me the volume of Gibbon. There we go. Do you have another? Gain 10 more echo. Cool. Cool. Oh, a new recruit. Who wants your attention? Engage an officer, maybe his daughter. Hello, where are you headed? On second thought, I don't mind. Can I board? Yes, I'm an engineer, but I'm an engineer in a hurry. Dream captain to help you blow up some monsters if you have me. Engage a sailor. What desperate desires has led to keen. So this will cost me 30 echo. 50 echo. Wow. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the engineer. Sure. Okay. Already done shops. Close. And you know what? I think that's gonna have to do it for now. I definitely intend to do some more of this later, especially as the game gets closer and closer to their full release. Who knows, maybe I'll do an actual Let's Play series out of it, but for now it's going to remain a Foxman Fiddles type thing. Of course, I like to do that with early access type games and all that, because, you know, I like to be a little more forgiving in these types of videos, given that, again, it's not a finished game. But, hey, if you want to check it out, go to failbettergames.com, and you can buy it there, and you can join in on the early access fun from the looks of it. And yeah, again, a little tip of the iceberg. It's very story driven type games. There's a lot of reading, as you can tell, but it's fun. I like it. It's interesting. It's a little different. And if you like roguelikes and RPGs and story stuff, I think this game is definitely going to be up your alley. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed it, and until I see you all again, peace out.